Yo, I'm back. It's the patriarchy here again with the Divorce Chronicles. The topic today is being a divorced man. How do you deal with seeing your children and missing your children? I'm assuming a lot of us, we are away from our children. We live separately from our children due to divorce. Now, if you're one of the few who actually live with the kids during divorce, congratulations. However, this message will be for guys who are living separately from their children due to the divorce. And yes, man, it sucks. It sucks, especially if you are, because I'm assuming just because that you are not living with your children now that you're still not active in their life. That's very important. Yes, it sucks. You got to make a way. You got to juggle your schedule, things like that. But you got to be dependable. Okay? You have to sit down with your children and set the expectations going forward. I know it sucks, especially if you have younger children. They may not seem to understand. They may just see a man who pretty much left. And yes, it's not, they don't have to understand why, but you do have to set the expectations going forward with them in regards to you seeing them, depending on whether or not you can work it out with the mother as far as visitation, or you have to go through the courts. Hopefully the spouse is at least, even though she may not like you, I may not be on great terms, that she can put that down so you can see the child whenever you would like. No father I know wants to be reduced to a weekend parent. Now, again, I bet that's depending on your schedule. But some of us have a 9 to 5, whatever, and by the time you get off work is late. And depending on the age of your children, if you're young children, you may want them. The mother may want them in bed around 8 or 9 o'clock. So it's tough, to see them in those type of situations. And in those situations, you may be reduced to a unfortunate weekend type parent. However, if you have a spouse who understands the importance of a parent, you can work something out to where you can see them for an hour, a couple hours. Man, that means everything to a child, man. So don't base it where you got to spend so many hours with them, and look at the quality of the time. Look at it when you were working, right? And you came home. Same job. And by the time you get home, they eat dinner, you play with the kids, and they go to bed. Look at it that way. So don't feel bad about the situation. Still, if possible, keep the same type of schedule. Now, granted, I know, you don't want to be up in that house now, and that's understandable. I get it. Because now, since you out, she can make up her own rules. She can, do whatever she wants in that house. You have no say. You have your own place. She has her own place, right? So I know it gets tough. You don't want to go in there because now you're pretty much under her rules, and no man wants to deal with that. So, work it out to where it's if possible, say, hey, on these days, I want to, at least pick them up, at least spend the night with you, right? Spend the night. Just say, hey, can you have them ready? Whatever needs to be done, they need to take a bath or whatever, need to eat, whatever, before you pick them up, so you can just take them back to your place for the night. Okay? Spend that time with them. Let them stay up a little longer. Okay? In the morning, just take the expectation, hey, we got to get up early, and I need to go to work. I'm going to drop you back off. That means everything to a kid, too. So work that out the best you can. Okay? Be dependable. Being a parent is being dependable. Okay, and then the weekends come, then you got the weekends with them. Okay, so look at it that way. You can still see them a lot, And then they're going to still get that. They're not going to miss out too much. Yes, I get it. You're not in the house, and that sucks. However, as men, we got to adapt. It's tough. You're going through. You don't want to go through 2 divorces. 1 divorce is with a grown person. They'll get over and move on. Other divorce, you don't want with your children, which they typically won't get over. They will resent you for life for that. Okay, so the important thing is, as a father, keep that bond as tight as possible. As they get older, you set expectations. Sorry about that. But yeah, you set the expectations. Explain, say, hey, mom and dad don't live together no more. Okay? But hey, I'm going to still be there. And sometimes that actually eases the blow when you're there. When they see you consistently, that eases the blow on that divorce. Yes, it sucks. It sucks for the children too. They're going to look at the man, I wish mom and dad are still together. However, as a child, I'm still getting that same attention from my dad that I did when he was here. Actually, you may be doing it more. You may be a better father because you're not dealing with the stress of what you and the spouse are going through. Okay, sometimes that affects us. Let's just be honest. Sometimes you and your spouse may get in an argument. Your kids want to play, and you'll do it, but you're under that burden, that stress of what you just encountered with their mother, and that can take. The children feel that, man. They feel that. They say, hey, Dad, what's wrong? You're not playing like you would really, like you would usually play as if when things are good. So you being away from that stress, not dealing with the arguments, things like that, and you can just focus on the children, actually makes it better for you. They may see another side of you. They may see a more fun side of you being away from that situation. And that helps them too. Granted, I know you want to be there, and your children may not say anything, but they see what's going on. We don't underestimate these children. They see what's going on. However, they don't say anything because they say, you know what, mom and dad still together, we good. That's how they look at it. Mom and dad together, we good. Because hopefully, as a parent, you're letting them know. If let's say the child witnesses you and the mother get into an argument, what you do as a father when that's over, hey, look, son, daughter, hey, I know you saw that. I'm sorry about that. Sorry you had to see that. Sometimes mom and dad's get into arguments. Okay, so hey, I still love you. I'm still here for you. Mom and dad still love you. Okay, you give them that reassurance. Okay, and sometimes they may be good with that. A lot of times they're good with that. They're all right, cool. They understand that because they're going to get into conflicts themselves as they get older. It could be a conflict on the playground. So when you're reassuring the children, things like that, cool. Fine. When you let them know, I'm sorry, I'm in a truck right now, so I'm just trying to navigate. I'm going real slow, so I'm navigating. I'm not really driving per se. So, but yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, so it's tough, man, because sometimes I'm out. I'm at work right now, and sometimes I just start missing my children, man. I saw them last night. I got off work around 4:30. I got to them around 5:30, and even though I had them for a relatively short time, I had them till around 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. We went bowling. My daughter's roller skating, play a little basketball, whatever. So you gotta make those times count. Because sometimes you may get off work late. Like my job, there's days that I can have a late day, and there are days that I have a lot of the day. So you gotta make those days count as well. So, when we are doing our thing, we having fun, man. So yeah, so I'm sorry about that. So Fellas, be the best father you can be. Continue being that father, man. Don't make the mistake that some guys do. They divorce the mother, then they divorce the children. I don't care how bad it was between you and the mother. Don't let that affect your children, bro. I'm telling you, don't do it. I mean, I can't, don't do it, bro. So do your best. If you have to take it to court, to take it to court if you need to. If she's that type of person, hopefully she's willing to work with you in regards to seeing the children. And I know it, when you're fresh off a divorce, seeing her may bring back certain things, and it's tough to see her when you gotta see the children. So just and we can talk about handling that in a different video, but this is focused on the children. Just be there, man. Pick them up when you can. Spend that time with them. I mean, even if it's a couple hours, man. Just do it. Don't look at this as a invitation or to I can live my life now. Please, I hope you don't think like that. Because the children are your life. I've heard my ex when he's talking about in a counseling, talking about visitation or whatever, and she said, "Well, he can pick them up so I can live my life." And that statement, amongst others, is a reason why this probably wouldn't have lasted. When you look at you being away from your children as living your life, that's a big problem. Because your children are your life, right? They're not a burden to you. They're not, it's not, your children are your life. When you have children, man, all those things that you do, not to say you can't have fun, but that's not, don't look at that as you living your life. Just say, hey, I'm away from the children. I'm just doing some stuff right now. Okay, cool. But my children are my life. But for me, I don't look at it if just because I have the option or the freedom now to go out somewhere. I did that in the house. The stuff that I'm doing, the house I'm doing now, right? But somehow my ex is concerned about where I live. I live downtown now. And she says, oh, he lives downtown where the nightlife is, and I'm stuck here. No. I made a business decision on that place. Okay, I already told her, I talked to her about that. It wasn't because of the nightlife. But it's not about the nightlife. There's nothing in Atlanta for me as far as partying, all that stuff. Look, I'm a very simple guy. I'll go out, get something to eat at a particular restaurant. I like to smoke a cigar. As far as the other things, chasing women, that's not my thing anymore. No, now don't get it twisted. I love women. Well, I'm saying I'm not out there chasing women. Okay, that's not my focus. My focus is on getting my money right, spending time with my kids. That's my focus. Sure, I actually spend more time with my children downtown than anything. So, I took my children on the streetcar downtown. We go to the park. We go to walk that belt line. If anybody knows Atlanta, we go to the parks, Piedmont Park. Those things that we do. So I spend more time with them. Outside of me living downtown, that's most of my time spent with them downtown. It's not, well, I gotta, I can't wait to go out tonight, whatever. There's nothing out there. So Atlanta is the last place you want to go to if you're trying to find somebody, bro. If you want to have a little fun, whatever, there's ways to do that. But as far as the stuff, drinking at the bar gets old quick. I don't believe that what these people are missing. Think they're missing by I got to go out, and looking at people. So hold on, I got someone coming up to me, so we're gonna figure this out. Hold on. So stay strong, fathers. I know it's tough. I'm here for you. Okay? I do coach of fathers on divorce and also children. But also I'm an equal accountability partner. If you're the father that broke up his family, I'm going to call you out on that too. Okay? I'm going to call you out. However, it does not obviously mean that you can't see your children, or you can't still be that good father. Okay? You can still be a good father. I'm just going to knock you for breaking up your family. Okay, so again, thanks for listening. Please subscribe. Get me out there. I'm here to help. Do the best that I can. Give the best advice that I can. Until then, peace.